Sorry about that. It ended. Y'all gotta come back. Y'all gotta come back. Come on back, baby. Come on back. Come on back, baby. Greatness. Hold on. We gotta get this back popping. We gotta get it back popping again. We gotta get this back working. Where is my dog? Color me cognac. Okay, I like that. Shit. Color me cognac. Cognac is a beautiful color, by the way. It's a beautiful color. One of my favorites. One of my favorite colors. One of my favorite colors. Yeah. Yeah, I got some work. I got some work getting done to my house. Hey. I might gotta go in the back or go outside. Yo! Yeah. You finished? Hello. Hello, I'm here. You finished? I'm right here, puppy.
Alright, so I already come out the whole outside. Okay, we have the pipe all the way to there. We're waiting on to see what's gonna happen. We need to go inside that bathroom.
Okay, so I'm trying to find out. You need to tell me when you guys want to go in there because I bring my.
Me we're ready when you are.
Do you want? Because the only thing, how long is it gonna take you guys to go in there?
What's today's day? Wednesday. Let's shoot for Monday. So then you have the whole weekend to get everything ready.
No. I'm not moving the stuff out the room. Because you guys just want to go in the bathroom, right?
Yeah. The problem is that dust, because
No, he's gonna come out. Okay. You guys are gonna do like how you guys did here and put the plastic. Remember how you did the plastic so it wouldn't get on my white furniture? Right. So when you guys go and come do this, I'm gonna bring my son out the room while you guys are working, of course. You know, every day. If you guys need 1-2 days, he's gonna come out and you guys just do the plastic. So when you guys finish,
so that's what I'm saying. Let's shoot for Monday.
Why? Why can't you do it tomorrow?
Oh, tomorrow you ready for tomorrow?
Because it ain't nothing to bring him outside.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's nothing. It's nothing to put him in a chair and bring him outside. It's not like we got a bunch of stuff to do. And maybe you guys never seen him out the bed, so maybe you don't know.
All right, yes.
Right, because he gets out the bed.
Oh, okay, all right, perfect. Okay, so then we'll be back here tomorrow.
Come back tomorrow. What time you gonna come?
We'll be here before 10.
Before 10 o'clock tomorrow, I'm gonna have him up and ready. I'm gonna have staff have him up and ready and out the room. And all you gotta do is put the plastic.
Put the plastic up. Okay.
Put the plastic up. All right, thank you. See you tomorrow. Homeowner problem. I have a special needs child, you guys, and yeah. So anyway, where is Passion? I want to talk to Passion. Passion has some Passion has some news for me. Passion has some news. Now she acting like she don't want to come on. But shit. Honesty was on here earlier. Honesty was on here earlier, and Honesty happy as of today. So, what's up? What y'all got up for the weekend? What's up, little bit? Little bit lost? Little bit, you ain't lost, I know. Little bit, you lost? Is you lost a little bit? It's afternoon. Where you at, little bit? Talking about good morning. Jasmine, messy ass. Jasmine, messy ass. Jasmine was trying to tell that it ain't right. Jasmine, no. Jasmine, no honesty. I found now, but still kept the name. Found now, but I still kept the name. So that's the name, little bit low. Okay, well, shit, you found yourself. I'm taking a nap. All right, little bit lost. What else y'all got going on? Let me see. Jasmine said she's taking a nap. she was letting Honesty have it. Honey Vans. Honesty was on here earlier. Jasmine was letting her have it. Talking about you've been with six different isms. You've been with six. That ain't funny. But you really but seriously though, if she wanted, that's her money. That's Honesty money. If she want to give her money away, whoever she want to give her money away, that's on her. Let Honesty give her money away to whoever she want to give it away to. However many times she want to give it away, long as she not giving away your money. I need a nap, but I might not wake up. A little bit, don't say that. What you been doing? Shoot. Tell me I might not wake up. What you been doing, child? Shit. What's really hot? I think. Y'all hear that noise? Or is that just on here? Hold on. Yeah, if Honesty want to keep paying and paying and paying until she figure out, till she get tired of paying, let Honesty pay. Shit. The thing is, if you're paying and then you figure out that you're paying the wrong person, a little bit right on field, you must have been doing overtime. See, the thing is, if you paying,
Hey, how do I put the phone down and
push the camera button. See the
I
camera?
see.
There you go.
Okay. I don't want my face on today.
Right. That's what I was trying to tell Lovely J to do too. She didn't feel like it.
What's going on? What's going on?
Honesty say she happy.
Hey, I mean, that's what some girls, I can't say young because She's not that young. She's like 34.
I wonder who she didn't got with.
I know. You look, and he out there in your city. He out there in your state.
Right, but it's somebody. Evidently, it's somebody that must got time, and he might be a. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Until you find out what.
You never know.
Right.
What kind of.
But at the same time.
Yeah, choose until you find the one.
Yeah, but damn, like you got that much money to choose like that.
I mean, but is she giving it away? What is she gonna stay with some white body? Okay,
right, exactly.
Now she didn't got with one leg. It was horrible, So she was like, I got the, she can't just keep staying there in pain with somewhere that she's unhappy. So she had to make a move, and that's what she did.
I agree with that.
And that's what she did, and now she says she happy.
Yeah, we'll see.
Now she says she happy.
You finally found the right one.
And Jewel, I mean, the thing is, if it was that bad, and Jewel said it was that bad. I mean, at least she didn't do what Jewel did is went back. How you gonna go back to somebody you saying it was miserable, unhappy? It was terrible. Okay, he's disrespecting my child and don't want to feed my kid and don't want to feed us and keeping all the money. He don't want to do nothing for us. He make us go buy weed. He don't smoke out with us. All kind of crazy.
That's not what Honesty was telling me. Honesty saying he was not that bad of a pimp. Like he was a real pimp. Like he didn't have no square bitch. That's what she told me. And she's like, and then she said that the only thing that was that he was yelling at them, trying to get them to wake, yelling at them in their sleep, talking about get up, bitch, get my money. And then of course the part about him hopping around with the towel with no clothes on.
Naked around the baby and putting the baby on his lap.
But Jewel was in the background. Now remind you, Jewel, the whole time, Honesty, she called me on Instagram, regular on Instagram. The whole time we on the phone on Instagram talking, Jewel is in the background talking too. So I don't know why she was acting like she didn't know what she was saying. Bitch, how you do it? And you was right there.
Right.
That didn't make sense to me.
What don't make sense to me is that she called me and told me that it was just so bad. It was horrible. It was horrible. Oh my God, it was the worst. And oh my God, it was the worst.
Yep.
And then left and then turned around and went back. See, that's the thing. That's why, I have more respect for Honesty. At least she moved on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was like it was horrible. Now, the other girl, that's something else. How can you say it's that bad and it's so horrible? And he calling my baby out his name and putting my baby on his lap naked, and that's pedophilia.
Yep. Now, when I
and doing all this stuff, and then you turn around and go back to him. Now,
Drew said that she don't believe it.
That's what got me worried.
Yeah, see, that's weird. Yep, exactly. Because she told me she didn't see it. She don't know. She didn't see none of that.
Who said they didn't see it?
Jewel told me she didn't see none of that. She's like, well, I don't know. I wasn't right there. That's just what she said. And then she was all like talking about how she was basically so then I told Jewel what Honesty told me. Honesty, when I talked to Honesty after she left that situation when she was by herself or whatever around her new folks. I don't know what I think she was around the new folks, but she was telling me that Jewel didn't want to answer the phone. She wanted her to answer the phone for her. She acted like she didn't know, that's basically what she was saying. She was acting like she didn't want to answer the phone or she didn't know how to answer the phone. And then she said that she wanted to go to the bar down when they were still in Tampa, Florida. And she was all like, well, I need to work too. I can't watch your baby. I need to work too. So I was like, oh, wow. Okay.
Jewel told me that she was going to work and she was getting like 8s in Orlando. That's what she said.
Oh, okay. Yeah. She didn't tell me all that. I just know that. Yeah, she did say like, let me, I'm gonna work the bar. I'm like, yeah, I feel you work the bar, do what you but
honey, man, say
she was saying one thing and honestly saying another thing. So it's like, damn, which one really is it? Is it really Honesty? You don't know, you can't get you mad because you can't I think honestly just left too because she probably felt like shit. I can't be watching her baby. That's what it was. Honestly, left because she's like, I'm not gonna be watching this baby, and she thinking I'm gonna be watching this baby, and she out working. Hell no. Nah.
But see, Jewel told me that they was working, and when they catch a date, that Honesty will watch the baby while Jewel go on a date. And then but then she had told me the whole reason why she was getting with dude is because he said he was gonna watch the baby.
Yep. Yeah, she
but
told
now
me
when I talked to her the other day, she told me that she was gonna go drop her baby out somewhere. I mean, she already lost one baby, so I don't know. I'm kind of worried about it, but I need to worry about my own goddamn self. I got plumbing problems.
Right. What was I gonna say? Damn, I forgot that fast.
Honeyband say maybe out here. And then Honeyband say going back the second time after leaving means you think you're going to get some kind of special treatment for coming back. Hell no, you especially not getting no special treatment for coming back. At least I don't know nobody. Once you gone and leave,
you cut in and out. Jay, I can't.
I'm coming in and out.
I would watch the kids too, but she needs some better purpose before I bring that around anything I'm doing.
Yeah. Right.
Said she would watch the kids.
She not finna get no extra better treatment. I know that for a fact.
Well, yeah, from her Instagram, it don't look like nothing is elevating. So she's I don't know. I just think but whatever. That's her Instagram. That's what she want to post on her Instagram. You know.
I don't really know, but I know. I mean, somebody else had told me I had wanted to get. I don't know where the fuck Passion then went.
But yeah, she's supposed to be coming out here. She said she's gonna come out here first, get settled in and stuff. I think she thinking about moving out here. She was saying.
Right, Honeyband's right. Honeyband, that's what you said. She could, and then you didn't got with new folks. You didn't got with new folks. You could have came over there and you got a babysitter. You got a babysitter. She could have came over there and fucked with you instead of going back to a toxic situation.
Right.
That's my thing. She had opportunity. I don't know. I mean, she had opportunity. When she came here, she did come here. I didn't see her. She came here. She said she called me. I didn't answer. You got to call me more than one time. You got to call me. You can't just call and text me or something. I'm in this big ass house. My reception don't always be good.
Right.
Text me or something. I think I don't fucking know. But even if so, I wouldn't go back to no toxic situation. That's what I won't do, especially with my kid. Right. Honeyband, she could have came to you. You got kids. She could have at least came over there. Your kids and her kids could have been over there doing their thing while y'all doing y'all thing. And already she said that she said she heard the man call her baby a trick baby.
See, then she lied to me. See, that's what I'm saying.
That's what she told me.
Hi, this is Tom with the show.
Oh shit.
That's what she told me. She talking about how am I gonna be with him? He was calling my baby a trick baby. And then honestly talking about he hopping around naked and putting the baby on his lap naked. Shit. Don't put my baby on your lap naked. Mm-mm.
Right. Don't do that.
Right there. That's they trying to show you. They're trying to show you. I mean, that's just like anybody that start grooming, and then, I didn't heard about it, in the grapevine, that it is, men, not, isms, but men that do that, shit. Then her baby, He done sent her to work, and this baby, you know, she just grooming the baby. I don't know. You know, I'm not saying that's who he is. I'm not saying that. I'm just talking about
That's
what's going
right.
into the growth now. Fine. I ain't never met the man. I ain't never talked to the man. So I don't know. I just heard about it. Then what she was telling me, she was like, oh, he's fucked up. He's very disrespectful. We'll go out to restaurants and stuff, and he'll be at
He
the
get mad at
restaurants.
him because they're not ordering right.
Right, be talking to squares, talking about you square ass
All
bitch.
these
You need to
people
come
keep
get with
calling my
some of
other
this ism.
phone. Mm-hmm.
You square ass bitch. You need to come get with some of this ism. You know, the squares. You know, you don't talk to squares like that, and he'd
He
be
ain't hit me yet today. I
embarrassing them
ain't
at
get back to
restaurants
writing her yet.
when they be
I'm about
sitting
to
down
write her.
eating. Be talking about you punk ass, faggot ass bitch. Come here. You a stupid ass bitch. all in
Honey
the
Van,
wall
sis, we
in the
gonna tell them bring the
Walgreens. You
fucking
stupid
baby.
ass bitch.
Bring her where? You finna? Where's she bringing the baby? Oh, you gonna watch her for you? Watch the
Honey
baby?
Bands, that's her friend. Honey Bands, her and Honey Bands was wifeys before.
Oh, that's right. That's right, huh?
Her and Honey Bands was
Well, tell
wifeys
her. Somebody
before.
need to tell her.
And Honey Bands got kids. Honey Bands got kids too.
So she know. That's a
Right.
no.
Exactly. So she not finna
Somebody.
just be, I don't know. But when it comes to my child, anybody just ain't gonna be watching my kid.
No.
And then even when you have to think like my situation, even when you think you got the best person, the auntie and all that stuff watching your kid, the best person, they still ain't right. It still be fucked up. So if you can't watch them yourself, this is why I'm disappointed as well, Honey Bands, as well, because she went back to him. That's why I'm disappointed in her. You know, but I'm pretty sure he probably was like, Lovely J, my kids, I know your kids is your P, Lovely J. You know, it's just, you know, in this game, it's just very, very difficult, you know, as far as when you have kids and stuff. You know, anything can happen, you know, any opportunity, because in this game, you know, first of all, them L7s, they think we crazy anyway. And so they take our kid and they might think that ain't no telling what they be thinking. And then they have our kid, you know what I mean? Them squares, them L7s. And then far as a P, he don't really most of them, they don't really care. All they care about, you get down and get my money. That's what they care about. You get down, get my money. You get down and pay me. That's what I want you to do. Why don't you go pay me? That's all I want you to do. And then if you got your kid, they got to take care of you and the baby.
Right.
You got to go drop off the baby at the babysitter. Got to come back and get the baby. Now, if the people come kick in the door, now you got the baby. Now everybody in trouble. You know, because don't nobody really want to have the baby in the game, you know, because that's very dangerous. That's a whole nother charge. That's a whole nother situation. That's a whole nother situation when you got a baby involved, when you have a child involved.
Mm-hmm.
Now, who is this big step off? Now, who is this got this comments? What you got to talk about?
You are very correct. You are very correct.
What's up? I
How
like
you
that
doing?
hat.
Thank you, thank you. You know, different time. You know, the weather looking kind of ugly today, but I'm gonna make it work.
Mm.
But you know, I came
So
just
where
to
you
Put
at
speak
it
in
down.
up on
Denver?
that
Put the baby down.
because
Put
that's
the
some
baby
real shit that
down.
you were speaking
Drop
on.
it. Come
Like
here.
some peas, they
Drop it.
don't. You know how I was
Drop it.
raised. You know, I
Drop
was raised from a dinosaur that do
one.
care. You know, the best of his
Give me the baby
ability. You know,
outside.
So, I understand about how people will mistreat babies, but I don't understand like if you're a man first, you know damn well that ain't how you supposed to rock.
Right. So you
You're a
in the
man
game.
first. Oh yeah.
You isn't.
Mm-hmm.
And where you say you in Denver?
Nah, I'm in Oakland.
I
The
thought you in
weather
the
nice
Bay.
today.
Huh? Huh?
Beautiful in Vegas.
Yeah.
Oh, I got my new
What's up
lashes.
with the jig on
No.
top of it?
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Y'all
Oh
I
no.
got people in my house talking. So you in the Bay. Right. That's why I got turned out in the Bay back in the 80s. Yeah, so
Hey,
like you were
so
saying,
you already know. You
yeah,
already know.
yeah. So like you said, you're a man first, right?
Exactly.
Right. So what do you think about, far as, kids in the game, having your child, like, okay, so if, 3 or 4 get with you when she got a child. So what steps is you gonna do to make sure that child okay? Or,
Well,
what kind of
first
steps
of
do you
all,
think that you recommend? Hey, Jewel, this is another Jewel, y'all. What steps do you think that you could take, or what steps you recommend, you know, in
I
this
mean,
game?
first of all, I want to make sure that little one or little ones is safe. You feel me? Before you feel me get in this, make sure the babies are safe. If you already got somewhere they safe at, okay, cool. But I want to make sure you as a because like we were saying on the P channel, last night, you feel me? Every woman in this game is a woman still, no matter if a young woman or not. You feel me? So me
Right.
personally, I want to make sure that you still gonna be active with them. Period. Too. Like, I don't care. You feel me? If you gotta send them something, whatever. You feel me? Make sure that you still active in their life. You feel me? Period. So
Mm-hmm.
that got to be taken care of. Period. Because I got my own of my own. You feel me too? So is that real? So as you grow, I'm gonna make sure that we all come as a unit, as a family. You feel me? For they can see. You feel me? Because it's all about the kids. Got to see that. Period. I feel like that they got to see mama being mama. You feel me? They got to see mine's got to see daddy being daddy. They like part of this because I'm a part of the street. So hey, it is what it is. But I make
Come
them
on,
see
Bella.
what they my kids grow and see what I instruct them to see. You feel me? Not being in like ghetto childs or something. You feel me? Like they kids. You feel me? They ain't got to understand all this yet. You feel me?
Okay, now
Right.
after they turn 2, they like a sponge. They soak it all up.
Oh
Right.
yeah. Oh yeah.
They a sponge before that nowadays.
Right? Yes.
Man.
No, no,
I
for
got a
real.
little boy that stayed straight to my hip. Like it was hard for me not to I swear he'll be right in the back seat, just quiet and all, you feel me, with a tablet and all. And I'm buzzing plays and buzzing moves and he right there. Like he the only kid that wanna be right there. Like
Sucking it
like
all up.
man, man. Like I made him buy my damn woods one time when we was in the store with his old gangster ass. Like, yeah, he 5 years old. Like, yeah, go and give him the money. But
Right.
yeah,
Getting money.
but
Bringing
I try to keep them.
304s.
I try to keep them from it. The oldest ones, they like they football, they basketball, they like as long as your ass there, that we good. Like fuck that. But the youngest one, nah, he thugging. He a thugger.
Bella, come on now.
Right. Right.
Get to
So, like, okay, so now if you had just came up with a broad, right? Came up with 304, right? And she got a baby, right? Okay, so for instance, she got a 2-year-old, she got a child, and her child got to come with her. She ain't got no family, ain't nowhere for the kid to go. So
And those
how do
times
you
we
how
got
do you deal with that kind of situation?
I call that thugging it out time. You feel me? That little man got to be around. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie.
don't
If
start.
I could,
Don't
if
start.
I could, I'll try to play a babysitter in there, a family member. Have somebody in the room while we go do our thing. You feel me? But hey, we gotta get to it. We gotta get to it. If I got wash him, I got wash him. I got wash her. I got wash her. You feel me?
Right.
The only problem I have with that is potentially the child will get attached, right? So the other party might have their feelings or The other, you know, and that might get sticky. That's why a lot of P's they stick to like fuck that type shit. You feel me? But
Right.
still, you can't do that as a man first, because no matter what, if she got a child, that child might get attached to you. That's why now the game more they like to go with the fresh ones instead of somebody already been stumped down because
Right.
of that attachment. It's not because of how they'll treat the child, you know, because you a man first. Yeah, if this child ain't never had a daddy, well, you got one now. You did.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
That's just how it is. You feel me? Like,
Right.
but some people might get in their feelings. The other party might get in their feelings because they child again taking good care of. Their child feel like I'm more of the dad, you know, et cetera, et cetera. So that comes into play and it gets sticky. Like straight up, you might have to, you know, remove her or something. You might have to do something.
Right. And then probably, you know, get babysitters. So you won't, because you have to protect yourself as well.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? You know, probably get, you know, I understand, probably watch the babysit a time or two, you know, until you can get a babysitter, until you get a babysitter.
Exactly.
You know, so you won't get attached as
Exactly.
well. You know what I mean? Because you never know. She might be here today, gone tomorrow, and there you go, another kid in their life. She might be another honesty.
Exactly.
You know
That's
what I mean?
why I don't start off like, yeah, that never comes off because of course I'm trying to still fill you out. And then you you come with you feel me? Your child. So I gotta do the whole package. I gotta examine your whole family before you come in my household. Before I can see if you really right for my household. And it's not really that's the fucked up part. It's not the kids' fault. You feel me? It's not their
Right.
fault. So they ain't got shit to do with it, but at the same time, they mama ain't shit. And you know, I gotta do what I gotta do.
Right. As a man.
Exactly.
Now let me ask you this one more question. Now, if you got a broad and she got a baby, the baby 15 months, right? She been with you a week. Is you gonna be walking around the room naked, or and by you be if you walking around the room naked with the baby there, and then is you gonna be putting the baby on your lap while you naked, and is that?
Man, I'm old school. You feel me? Dinosaurs. You feel me? We get, you know, you take your ass in the damn bathroom like you're supposed to, get dressed up in here and shit.
No, I'm just saying, like if you naked, right? You know, it's you, the baby mama, your other broad.
I got a towel on. I'm trying to get my clothes. Shit. Or right. I'm having her bring my shit. Like, come here, go get my shit, bring it in. Like, you feel me? I'm not coming out. I don't do that. I don't want to do that on my own. See, I mean, it's okay for a little boy. It's okay to his mama do it or one of the you feel me, 3 or 4 do it. It's all right. Y'all women.
Mom,
He's a little. He's a little nigga. But me, a male, hell no. I go against all that shit.
So you ain't gonna honey beans with folks now. Let him wrap up first. So, because you can't come on here with ism. He say he real ism. So that's a no. You naked. You ain't finna sit this baby on your this. That's a no. Right. That's what I thought too.
Nope.
That's what I thought.
Just like
so
with
why?
girls.
So why would you think he did that? Or why you? Like I said, like far as me and my thing, that's a way that you groom them. I mean, they say, you know, far as regular pedophiles, that's how they start grooming the child.
I don't even put my own. I don't even do that.
Your own kids, right?
So I'll be damned. I don't know.
I wouldn't do my own kid. I mean, I wouldn't. Shit, you're not gonna be walking around my house naked with my kids.
Nah, it's about respect first. Like, feel me? How you gonna do that? I mean, a lot of motherfuckers don't have respect. You gotta understand. A lot of people live on different words. You feel me? My 3 words is respect, love, and loyalty. You feel me? I live, of course, I go by, of course, a lot of them I stand on. But those first three, shit, those the golden ones. Those the jewels. Those the ones straight to a heart. So if you can't respect that or come with that same energy that I'm saying I'm standing on, how the fuck do I want you? I don't give a fuck what you bringing in. Like, I don't give a
Right.
fuck. Because if
Right.
you don't have, like, I seen some 3 or 4s that won't even have respect for their own kids, though. Like, that's, we got to go there. Like, they won't even give a fuck, like, putting socks on them or putting fucking shirts on them, you know what I mean? Like, clean shit, you feel me? Like, I'm just saying, you feel me? But as a man first, of course, I get on her ass and I'm gonna do it. Like, put that shit on. Nah, you go, woo, woo, you feel me? And then I'm on your ass, because how the fuck you gonna let him be like that? Or how the fuck you gonna let her be like that? You feel me?
Right.
Or her hair not done or something. What the fuck you doing?
Right. Because that reflects on you too. That reflects
Exactly.
on you too.
Man, you know, I swear to God, you a real beauty. You know what's up over here on this base shit. You know what's up over here. We don't, this shit don't change. It just grow. You feel me? It just grow into different ways, but we still the same over here. We don't play that shit. That's a no. One man,
Right.
I had one girl, shit, she didn't know, wanted to do her daughter the hair. She like that everybody else do. I'm like, shit, if you ain't got nobody else to do it, or you ain't got the funds to do it, shit, what you think you gonna do? You do it. Sit down there and
Right.
do her hair. You the mama?
Right. Right. Because it is a reflection. It is a reflection of you at the end of the day. So is there anything else that you want to tap in while you on?
Oh
Vet
man,
show?
I love your whole platform. I like what you doing. You feel me? The school, these youngins. You feel me? For they can really be vets. You know, on real, like the
Yeah, well,
real beauty
I'm
you
trying
are.
to do my best. And if you got any topics or anything that you want to bring to the table, DM me, let me know.
Oh yeah,
All
for
right?
sure, for
All
sure.
right.
I'm
Thank you
step
for
there.
coming on.
Yeah.
All right, peace. That was Big Stepper. All right. Shoot, you know, it ain't nothing like having a male's point of view. Having a male's point of view, you know, about, you know, this game. You know, of course, I'm a vet, and I'm bringing as much as I can to the table, as much as information as I can. What's up, honey bands?
Hey. Wait, okay, so I haven't really been on because I told you I chose, so I ain't really
Right.
been into
How long you been with your folks?
probably 2 weeks.
What? All right.
Mm.
High five.
So I've been catching like little tiny pieces, but not everything. So it's just like I'm finding more and more out, and I'm like, what? So
I
he
know.
had her baby naked.
I mean, I don't. Well, the story that I got was that he was naked and the baby was in a diaper and he just picked the baby up off the floor and put him on his lap.
With no pants on?
And he was naked. I mean, I don't know. I wasn't there.
And where was the
I
mother?
don't know.
Where was Jewel? She was right
She's
there.
supposed to have been there. She's supposed to have been there. And then, I mean, she told me that he was calling the baby a trick baby. Oh, this trick
Oh
baby. You
my
got this trick
god.
baby. And, you know, he didn't want to feed the baby. Lovely
And
J
she
said he
went
had a towel
back.
on. That he told her he had a towel wrapped around him.
So why she went
Still, a
back to
towel
him?
wrapped around him. You ain't got to do nothing. But
You shouldn't be holding my baby with no clothes on. Period. Had towel or
with a
no
towel
towel.
on. I mean, there in this game it's so much. It's so much going on, you know, in society. And then, as far as him, he needs to respect. He needs to respect that child. You know, even if it is a trick baby. You know, if it's a trick baby, she wasn't working at the time. You know, if he is not ism child, okay. So what? You know, that's her business. You know what I mean? Because there's plenty of females turnouts. They have kids that they don't. You know, just because the baby, the daddy ain't game oriented, that don't mean you're supposed to be mad at the baby.
And yeah, exactly.
She wasn't even in the game. I
She
mean,
should
she's
have
supposed
never
to have
brought her
retired or
baby there.
some
Why?
shit.
She didn't have nobody else. Like no one.
don't know. I think it was a boyfriend. Well, you know, Jewel, she wanted a baby, you know, since I've been knowing her. She wanted a baby, you know, because
I do understand that because sometimes we don't have no family. We don't really have nobody. So it is understandable. Sometimes you do have to take the kid and do what you got to do. But don't go like a whole nother state. You don't know what's going on with this guy. Really, you don't know. And
I
then
mean,
he showed.
when she got with him, and all the things that she had told me, hey, David, all the things that she had told me about the guy, you know, she was like, you know, all the things that she had told me that he did to her and, you know, was doing, I was like, she told me this is going to be the quickest that I ever left anybody.
Oh my
So
God. It looked like she was locked in the room because I keep seeing all these pictures on Instagram. I said, oh, he ain't let her out that room. All them pictures is in that room. She ain't come out. She ain't moved. She ain't do nothing. She took all them pictures in that room. But I thought she had left. This is why
she
I'm
did.
confused.
She did leave. And that's the thing. That's the disappointment. She left and she told us all these things and then went
He
back.
sweet talked her back or something.
I think she was probably in a situation.
No
I think she,
situation could make you with your baby.
I think she was just breaking herself, and had broke herself and didn't have no money and had just enough money to get to Florida. And then when
Oh
she
no,
got to
I'm so
Florida, I
disappointed.
didn't
I gotta
answer the
invite her back
phone.
because she wrote me this morning. But
And what did she say this morning?
she said, hey, what's up? And I said, hey, how you doing? And then she wrote.
Well, don't we on live, so don't
Can't
you
get
know?
into it. I
Stay
can't
in
get
her
into it.
DMs, and
Yeah,
you
she
know,
just said,
at
hey.
the
She
end of
didn't
the
really
day,
say anything.
okay, you know, just talk to her and try to see if
But
she
I
all
was
right,
busy,
and
so I didn't
you
really
know,
get
maybe she can
to
come. Yeah,
reply.
maybe she can come your way. You know,
That was
that might be a
originally,
better
she told me
situation for
that.
her.
She said, because if you could give me a babysitter, I'll bring the baby. I was like, I got a bunch of those. This is New York, girl. You could get a babysitter like that as long as you got money. And it's not regular people. These are real, genuine people. You get what I'm saying? Because, people in my family is going to do anything for some money.
Right,
Like, I wouldn't just bring my kid to just nobody just because I want to fuck with some nigga. That's it crazy.
right. I
But
mean,
who
I
knows
told
what
her I
she's
was going
really
to get
going
her a
through.
babysitter, but you just can't come in at 4:00 in the morning on a Sunday, and then not even 24 hours later you out of here. I mean, damn, you got shit.
You got why spend time with the kid.
I mean, at least text me, call me a couple of times. But you know what I think it was? Once she got here, he probably had called her, talked to her, or something, or whatever had happened, and she changed her mind, because it ain't no way she got here and then changed her mind and left that fast.
So
You
where
got
is she? She's in Florida?
She came to Florida. She was not even in Florida 24 hours.
Oh my
She said
God.
that she called me because I told her I was going to get her babysitter. She
Okay.
called me and I didn't answer. Bitch, after you
Oh,
dropped off the show, bitch, you're not a priority no more.
got you.
You
Right.
know what I
Got
mean? Of
you.
course, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be here as much as I possibly can for you,
Right.
but you're not a priority. And I told her, I got my family in town right now. You know, so
So she just went right back.
I guess she felt like shit that she didn't. I guess she got into a situation and was like, "That's where my
Maybe that's
money
probably
at."
what she was writing me about today. I'm gonna reply to her. Who knows?
Yeah, well, talk to her, and because if it's not a good situation for her,
And because what I'm hearing right now, this is horrible.
yeah,
I had no idea. I had no idea. I feel so bad because it's like, she probably just like, when you just want something so bad, she's probably like, desperate for some kind of ism, and you're not probably thinking everything all the way through.
yeah. But then honesty was on here earlier. She didn't got with somebody she happy with.
They was both on here popping shit about how he was so great and Remember,
They
that
were
was the
being
last time I was
coached.
really
You
on
know they
live.
were being coached.
Yes, that was the last time I was really watching live. So in between then and now, I have no idea what had happened.
You know they were being coached.
He was right there, right?
Yeah, he was right there.
This
Because
shit
we
2
had
weeks.
heard.
Oh, see, this is about the time I chose 2 weeks ago. She said it's about 2 weeks old. She told me that she was happy and she's happy
When
on
did
this
she
TikTok.
ever tell you she was happy, Angel? When did she tell you she was happy, Angel? Because she ain't never
Well,
told
she
me she
said
was
on
happy.
the Instagram post, chopped but
When
not
now?
chewed. She had a whole bunch of shit to say. I seen that.
She probably being coached. That's
Oh,
why.
okay.
She being coached.
Oh, poor thing. That's so
That's
crazy.
why.
That
I
poor.
mean, it's she. The things that she told me when I talked to her personally, if she's going through that same thing, if that's who he is, if that's who he is and who she told me that she is, she's not even close to being happy.
He was
She's
not
not
feeding
even
the
close.
baby.
Huh?
He wasn't feeding the baby. Oh my god! Y'all gotta. I'm gonna get off. I gotta get off. I gotta get off. I gotta call. I'm gonna come back.
Well, find out if you find out anything, just let me know. Keep me posted.
I'm definitely gonna
I'm
do.
worried she can do what the fuck she want to do.
That's what
I'm
I'm
more
saying.
worried
You
about
could,
the baby.
grown woman, you could choose. You could do whatever you want to do. You could choose until you
Right,
can't choose no more. But when
right,
you bring in the innocent baby to get treated weird, that's not okay.
right.
It's
And
not.
that's my thing.
That's
That's my
not.
thing.
That makes me feel like really, really crazy because that's not. And you wanted this baby so bad to put him in this kind of environment with somebody you don't even know. You knew he did this the first time. You're gonna bring your baby back again. She's trying to come out here and get her shit together. Then,
I don't know.
of course, she was feeding her
I mean,
baby.
and then
What
they
does that
say
got
that
to
the
do with?
girl, the wife, they said the wife was online shooting shots and was
They
talking
said the
about
pimp wasn't feeding the baby, not her not feeding her baby. Why would she not feed her
right.
baby? Of course, she would feed her baby. They said he wasn't feeding the baby.
He wasn't feeding none of them.
The girls neither. Fox, stop lying. Wait, I gotta
That
get
was
her.
it. He was feeding them once a day. They say he wouldn't feed them. He wasn't doing nothing for them. He was keeping all the money. He wasn't doing shit for them but paying for the room and buying them condoms, and that's it.
Oh my
They
god.
say she said that he was he was sending her, okay, go buy me some loud, and she would go and get the loud and bring it back, and he wouldn't even smoke with them or nothing.
What?
Wouldn't smoke them out or nothing. I was like, really?
Oh my god.
Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't really know, but it's all about the kid, and hopefully she's all right, and hopefully the stuff. These are things that I heard from her personally.
Okay, got
And she
you.
told me personally. So it's not like that I'm hearing this from
From
somebody else.
somebody
This is
else,
something that
right?
she told me personally. She
Wow.
told me with her out her own mouth. So, whatever it is, power to her, and I hope the best for her. Like I said again, the thing that I'm worried about is the baby. Other than that, fuck the bitch. Bitch, shit, hoe up or blow up.
Yeah, right.
That's
That
my
part.
thing. But if you hear anything, update me
I
on that,
will.
honey
I
bun.
most definitely will.
And let me know tonight, so I can send you this
I need to
band.
buy. I'm gonna cash up you when I get outside.
All right.
All right.
All right, honey band.
See you.
All right, peace. All right, y'all. What's up, Queen? Who is this in my queue? I hope this ain't nobody that's playing games. Anyway, whatever it is, us 304s, we make good, bad decisions. We gonna do what we want to do. The thing is, when it comes to a child, that's something totally different. Let's take care of our chillins. Let's take care of our chillins no matter what. Make sure they are right. Send them home to the mama, to the grandma, the auntie. Have your sister, your mama, you as a 16, whoever you got in the place, that can watch the baby or whatever, because, this game is kind of crazy, and, it's not really a place, for these kids. It's not really a place, because again, because if them people come kick in the door, it's more dangerous. Once they see the kids involved, then they really want to have you all tossed up, when you had when the kids involved. And then as a 16, who is this keep sending me a request? As a 16, your womanhood must overcome all when it comes to kids. Absolutely right, lovely Jay. However, in this game, period, when you in this game to strive and to be the best that you possibly can be. And then when kids are involved, of course, you have to take care of your children. Now, if you're in place and you got you a place, apartment, a house or something, and you can have your kids there, then you got a sitter or something, that's something different. And then we already talked about the kid thing, on one of my other shows. But you have to, take care of the children. Just take care of the children. Make sure that you got somebody in place, babysitter or something, for the kids, unless you got, you a spot or something, and, got family members that can take care of the kids when they come to kids. For as you want to jump around from ism to ism to ism to ism to ism, don't make your kids have to be a part of that. Now you're introducing your kid to this ism and his 304s, this ism, they 304, this ism, 304, and that's not good for the child. That's not good for the child. You jumping around from here to here to here. That's just not a good thing. And of course, everybody's story is different. Just like the girl that was on here earlier. They say she been with 6 different isms in 1 month. Okay, that's okay, but guess what? She ain't got no baby. The only thing she got is a dog or a cat or something like that, and her dog or cat ain't even gonna know. Her dog or cat ain't even gonna worry about it. Now that's a different situation. A dog or a cat, a pet. That ain't gonna really make a difference. But when it comes to them kids, don't have your kids around that shit. Don't have your kids around that shit. Send your kid home to your mama. Send your kid home to your auntie, your cousin, or whoever, babysitter, or whoever it still needs to be. That monkey say awesome. Well, she say she was somebody good right now. Somebody in Florida. He's teaching her how to drive, then showed her how to do OnlyFans. Maybe she found somebody that she's compatible with. Maybe she got somebody that has the time now to teach her these things that other isms didn't want to teach her, because they know she's a hop along. She hopping here to here to here. So they was like, oh, bitch, we ain't finna teach you shit. So now she got somebody that's willing to teach her, a couple of things. So, let's just root for her, and hopefully she come back. We here 30 days from now, and she's with somebody, and she's with them for about 5 years. She gonna be with them for 5 years, or she's sticking with them and she paying them. That'd be a good thing. She got with somebody that she can build with, and make some moves with. That would be a good thing. A lot of these 304s, they just want to just jump around. And then of course, if you with somebody and you unhappy, of course, make a move. Get with you another post. Get with you somebody else. You know what I mean? Get with you somebody else. You with him and you don't like his program or his it ain't about the wifeys. It ain't about them wife-in-laws. You're not there to impress them. You're not with the ism for the wifeys. You there for them. You there for him. You there for the ism, not the wifeys. You know, so don't let no wifey run you off. You know, don't let no wifey run you off. You know, if you like him, if you like that ism and you like his program and oh, he got the swag and oh, you liking him and he teaching you stuff and you know your game, he leveling you up. Don't let no another 304 run you off. You stick with him. You know, because you never know. That she might be the one to run off. It might be her time to go. And the reason why she ain't gone yet, because she running everybody else off. You know? So, you know, that's my thing. You know, if you get with an ism and an ism is good to you and making you feel good about yourself and making you happy and, you know, keeping you dressed and, you know, making sure you're an image of him and you looking good and you smelling good and you staying in pocket and staying out of trouble and getting that motherfucking money. Because that's what's going to make him happy. Ism, that's what make him happy. That right there. This right here. That's all he wants. This. That's it. What that ain't it. But that's the main thing. That's the main thing. You gotta pay. He want his money. If he's a real ism, he want his money. Because he wants to build. He wants to build a legacy. He wants to build an empire. And he ain't gonna be able to build no empire if you're not paying. If he's not making that money, if he's not getting that money, he's not gonna be able to build that empire that he wants to build. So therefore, and then his program, which he's promoting that he's building an empire, he's not gonna be able to build that empire if you're not paying, if he's not making no money, and this is his means of income, he's not gonna be able to build that empire. You understand what I'm saying? That's a part of the game. That's all. That's what the game is. That's what the game is. Get in, get that money and get the fuck out. And don't get in trouble. Walk between the raindrops and don't get caught up by them people. And talk as less as possible. Shit. Bring you a bunch of wifeys home to help you. And that's going to make things much more quicker. Move swift. Lovely J say, if he moves and grooves, you winning, because I'm praying for the game and motivation. There go Jewel right there. What's up, Jewel? We worried about you. We worried about you, Jewel Vault. Bad monkey says to me on the floor. You want the slow ones and the quick ones too. You want all of them because you a real ism. The real ism want the slow, the fast, the dark, the light, the fat, the skinny, the short, the tall. As long as she getting my money. Hey, as long as she getting my money. Hey. That's what the ism want. But guess what? Pimping ain't easy. Pimping ain't easy. My head go off the ear. They got to deal with all these personalities, all these problems, all these. He got to be a counselor. He got to be a counselor. Let me see. He got to be a counselor and everything. Amen. So what I'm saying is, this game is good. The game is good. Ism is good if you get with the right ism. And if you don't get with the right ism, there's more ism out there for you to get with until you figure out, or until you're compatible with somebody. If you're compatible and you liking their program, then it's all good. You know, don't get discouraged. You know, get money. Money. The more money you get, the less problems that it will be in the stable that you're in. And as far as this game, it's all about the money. You got to go break them tees, break them tees, break them tees any way possible. Break them and break them and break them. Then you got ism right there that's going to be stacking it and creating that empire for you.